This is a DJBooth.net exclusive interview. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Z, doing it real big, and joining me inside the DJ booth is an MC who landed on the scene roughly 16 years ago and has slowly been taking off his gear ever since. Please welcome the only talented weed connoisseur I know from Houston, Texas, Devin the Dude. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. Just cooling, man. Just cooling. Chilling, man. Feeling good, man. You know, the album is out, man. And
no doubt, congratulations on the release. Was this any different from any of the other four releases? The process of getting up in the morning and knowing that you had another album out in the stores?
Well, not really. You know, it was the same, you know, pretty much, you know, at the studio. You know, with the same group of fellas, man, McCarthy brothers, and people that come by and help us with the work, listen to different songs, and kind of give us constructive criticism, and a bunch of coffee sipping, smoking a little something, and, you know, having fun, and just, you know, enjoying the music.
No doubt. Devin, this is your first solo project since departing from longtime label home Rap-A-Lot. It's too early, obviously, to gauge the success of this project since it just dropped, but do you feel things have gone as you would have hoped they would after you made the decision to go in a different direction with your indie imprint and Razor and Tie?
Well, actually, man, you know, it's real nice, man. I feel confident about, you know, what those guys are doing over there and how they're marketing and promoting and putting it out there, and it's been real cool on that aspect.
Landing Gear, Devin, is your fifth solo project. Now, for anyone who's followed your career up to this point, it's obvious that there's a certain comedic undertone and quality to your work. That's what they know is true for this album without even hearing it. But what would you say makes Landing Gear different from any of your previous releases?
The number of producers on this album, probably, you know, and the different styles of production, but eventually it all comes together. You know, I was kind of nervous about, not nervous because we always have our in-house producers, you know, the main people, DJ Damo, Rob Quest, myself, others close around us, Dirty Mac, and different people who put music down, and we're comfortable with that. But I always like to venture out and see what these other new producers are doing and what they're sounding like, because good music is just good music, you know, regardless of where it comes from. And I just took a chance and with producers that people probably haven't heard of or whatever, man, but just had, you know, good sounding music, and I wanted to try to add something to it and just put it out.
Who did you work with on this album who you did not previously work with, who just kind of blew you out of the water?
Well, my homeboy, one of my coffee brothers, man, Corey Sullivan, we call him C-Ray. You know, he's been around for a minute, you know, past, you know, 15, 20 years, you know, chilling, just, you know, a friend first, and then just chilling with us, and always, you know, was supportive, very supportive of the Odd Squad work, Face Mob, and everything. You know, he eventually started making beats, you know, just a few years back. As he started working with it, he just got better and better. You know, he was just like, wow, you know, C-Ray coming on with it, you know. But he was like one of the one that was more impressive because of the way he just started and coming on with it. And he did 2 tracks on there. A track called El Grande Navigas, featuring Guitar Rob, and another track called Let Me Know It's Real. And yeah, that was pretty cool. You know, I got a cat named Rockstar, you know, Rockstar in young age from Cash Flow. They're from Norway. They're from Norway overseas. You know, I got a chance to go over there and do a show and ran to those cats, and we gained a relationship and started sending the music back and forth, and it was real cool. So he did 2 tracks on there also. Well,
thank God for email, because if you had to go back and forth from Norway every time you want to collaborate with someone, that might be a pain.
Yeah, that would be a problem. Well, technology, man, you know, sometimes it's confusing, but, you know, for the most part, man, it's very helpful when you work with it.
To check out the rest of this exclusive DJ Booth interview, as well as brand new songs, weekly charts, reviews, and much more, log on now, www.djbooth.net.